Alright, I'm gonna try my best to explain to you how to use pulse to get penetration kills. It's actually not that hard to use, it's very situational, so. It doesn't matter what site you have, since you're gonna be what's called roaming within. So you're gonna be like moving around the map looking for people to kill.
Secure the bombs.
I'll give you an example of what a soft wall is. This right here is a soft wall. And notice how my bullet can shoot through it. I'm making holes in the wall. It has these wooden studs in it. Some walls, like on house, have a metal stud, but they can still be shot through. This wall, for an example, you notice I can't shoot through it, and it's made out of metal, right? Some walls are a bit more obvious, like this is stone here. Can't shoot through that. You can usually tell by the color of the wall. And also, if you're not sure, go up to it. It'll tell you whether to reinforce it or not.
5 seconds to
I'll show you another right here. Hold square to reinforce. That's also a good way to tell hard from soft. Now, for actual getting kills for bullet penetrations, you're going to use the heartbeat monitor. You pull this up, and then when you actually see somebody on there instead of a soft wall, you're going to see a white circle with a red dot in the middle of it that indicates person, and that's where you want to shoot to try to get that bullet penetration kill. But yeah, you definitely don't want to stay out on site with him. You're going to want to go out and frag with him to get those kills. Hi, I'm going to explain to you a few places you can do a bullet penetration with Mira. At the moment, she costs $15,000 to unlock. Notice how I picked basement, laundry, and supply room. In casual, you're not able to choose your bomb room. I am not sure if unranked currently counts for the trophies because the trophy says casual and ranked. Technically, unranked is ranked, just without the ranking itself, so it may or may not count. But see, what I'm doing here is I'm going around to this side, to side B. You're gonna barricade this wall. Place your Mira. Actually, I want to place it more towards the other side so I can see towards the stairs. That way, see how I'm standing here? I can see the staircase. Then you're gonna use this wall to use your. This is how you're gonna get your bullet penetrations. If you see somebody through the Mira, aim down your sights. And then like try to shoot them through that soft wall. What I also do is I open up this wall with the secondary shotgun. Because on bomb, if the rooms are separated, rather than going through, say like this hallway right here, you'd probably want to have these doors covered up like this. So that the enemy has a harder time getting into sight, right? Especially since you're going to be anchoring in this room. You want it completely locked down. There are 2 hatches they can drop down and attack you from. For my other Mira, I usually barricade this wall right here. And I place it here so that you have, I'll show you, you'll have some view down the hallway toward the backstage. It's not a great spot for a penetration kill, but at least see now you have a view behind you, so if you hear something behind you, you can watch through this Mira, but mainly, you're going to be staying on this one to try and get those bullet penetration kills. In a bit, I'll show you another spot you can do this at, which is on bank. Alright, so on bank, we're going to choose basement CCTV and lockers. This requires a bit of your teammates' help, so it helps if you have a mic to ask for assistance or you have a friend you're playing. Just because this hatch right here is a bit of a danger to you, so you might want someone to help you out, or you can go and get it yourself. It takes a little longer for setup. You see how I'm barricading next to A here from this side? I'm going to place a mirror here so that I can see into A. And you can see that doorway right there. People usually come from the tunnel, so you might get people coming in to try to plan on A site. You're going to use this wall right here as your chance to get a bullet penetration. What you can also do for this one is you place your other mirror here to the garage, so in case you get people coming through the garage. Place one here, obviously, and then cover this door up,
Increase surveillance on bombs.
and you can actually use this as a possible bullet penetration, but you're not gonna likely get a bullet penetration because barricades are usually pretty weak, and then shooting through it is just pretty much gonna break it. But it is another good mirror spot. But mostly you're gonna be wanting to sit on this one and keeping an eye on that door, and then shooting through this wall. Sometimes, like if you're not going for the bullet penetration, I usually do like this, just a small bit of damage to peek through the hole to make it a little easier if you're having trouble. But for the penetrations, you're gonna want to keep this whole thing like intact.